Hello marine bio students, the following presentation will teach you all about the dangers and all the damage done by shark finning. Let's begin.
China began using shark fin soup as a delicacy around circa 1000. Whenever there was an esteemed guest visiting China, they were served shark fin soup. It was a sign of wealth. The cause of the problem is when fishermen catch sharks and only use the parts of the shark that is most profitable to them. They catch the sharks, slice off the dorsal fin, caudal fin, and pectoral fins, and then throw them back into the ocean to die.
We will now show a short video clip about inhumane practices by humans on sharks.
This is a brutal and wasteful practice that threatens shark populations, a practice that is illegal in U.S. waters. So why aren't these illegal in the U.S.? Sharks are vital to ocean ecosystems, yet millions of sharks end up in the fin trade every year, leaving nearly a quarter of sharks and their relatives threatened with extinction.
Short-term effects are that the sharks are thrown back into the sea and sink to the bottom. Due to the fact that sharks must swim in order to get water through their gills in order to breathe, they will suffocate at the bottom and then be eaten by the scavengers of the ocean. Long-term effects are species of fish that are hunted by sharks will be overpopulated and destroy marine ecosystems. The food chain will also be disrupted because sharks are apex predators.
For the organisms directly affected by shark finning, first and foremost would be the sharks, which get their fins cut off and they sink to the bottom and die. And then after that, the scavengers would get a free meal from those helpless sharks at the bottom. And due to the fact that the food chain would get thrown off by having their apex predator removed, some fish would overpopulate and have other unforeseen effects on the environment, like coral reefs or kelp forests. There are also many organisms that are indirectly affected by shark fishing and the absence of the sharks because of it. Marine ecosystems like seaweed and coral reefs and many others will be damaged because fish populations will damage all the vital ecosystems in the ocean. And many organisms will lose important food sources and shelter. And a way that sharks might indirectly maintain seagrass and coral reef habitats is by shifting their prey spatial habitat, which alters the feeding strategy and diets of other species. And without the sharks in the ecosystem, the balance of those ecosystems will be tipped towards collapse. There are certain things being done to fight the problem of shark finning in the legal world, which would be many acts put into place to ban it, and that is being pushed forward by Shark Stewards, which is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping protect sharks and marine ecosystems, and they've done so for the last 16 years. In 2021, Congress reintroduced the bill that will ban shark finning, which is the Shark Fin Sales Elimination Act, which would ban shark fin sales in the U.S. It is unknown how long it would take for the legislation worldwide to ban shark fishing and finning, but they're protected as an endangered species in the United States, and it's banned in California to fin the sharks. Due to the sharks' long gestational period, it would take a long time for them to reproduce, so it would take a lot of time for them to replenish their numbers fully.
People that get caught shark finning can permanently lose their permits, be fined, or even arrested. The damage from shark finning is only reversible if shark finning is stopped and they have time to reproduce. The issue is still happening globally despite the fact that it is banned in multiple countries. If the issue is not fixed, sharks will be forced to extinction because of shark finning. Marine vegetation will be completely destroyed and have no way of coming back, and instability in the ecosystem will occur because of the increase in marine species.
Alrighty, and here's our works cited page. I hope this presentation has proved useful and informative to all you students watching. Have a great day.